I fell in love with another project. Two other projects. Hey Flosstube, I'm Michelle. This is my romantic tangle. I have a basket of goodies to share with you, and I am just having a lot of fun with my cross stitch this week. I have a chance to do an update, so I'm going to do it while the doing is good. We don't have big plans for summer, like reservations to go somewhere, but summer is getting busy, and I am in love with my stitching in that way that if you know your time is going to be limited, sometimes that makes it more attractive. Or is that just me? First things first, I finished Pink House. This is one of the Pinker and Pumpkin freebies. I love this one. I love the little lace detail at the bottom of the house. I love this flower on the side. I love that it is square. This is just telling me it could be the top of a box, it could be framed, it could be a pocket on a bag. Not that I am planning on doing any of these things with it, but it just screams that it has all these possibilities, and I love it. I think next up is Blueberry. The house on Blueberry Buckle Lane. Have not gridded my fabric yet. Have my fabric, have my threads, have my pattern printed. I have the attention span of a goldfish. This next one is by Allerton Embroidery, and I bought this pattern off of Etsy. There was no stitch sample at the time, unless one of the pictures in the comments was already there, and I probably didn't look, but I saw the mock-up. I went, I want to do that. I bought it. I bought floss, I bought fabric, and jumped in, and I love this. It is the most orangey thing I will probably ever stitch. It is the one true ring. One ring to rule them all, one ring to bind them, one ring to bring them all in the darkness find them. I think I've got that slightly wrong, but oh well. Haven't read Tolkien myself in a while. I love the idea of creating metallic effects with solid colors of DMC. You might remember ages ago I stitched a gramophone cat from a Riola's kit, and it had the same idea of it took different shades of yellow, and the effect was amazing. I am loving this. It just kind of suggests the words going around the ring. It's fun. It has captured my imagination. It is 4 colors of floss doing amazing things, and I adore it. I showed you the shawl last time. Plugging away on it while I edit videos or watch movies or listen to my kids talk. It's not a race. I have used, I think, about half of the yarn I intend to use on it. There were 4 skeins of this rose camo Red Heart Super Saver, and I think the plan right now is to use 2 skeins on this one with the Caron 1 pound lace. The other one, I have a Caron 1 pound in pink that I think might coordinate with this yarn. And then I could do 2 shawls, and that would make me happy. And I think the pink would be very pretty for a comfort shawl, so we'll see what happens. And then my other big thing, the biggest and bestest for last, is Southwest Mesa. I've got a history with this project. This is my second attempt at this project, and look at how much I have done. I've got a needle hanging off because there's another pot here, and some of the colors I need for the flowers on the cactuses will also be on that pot, so I put that on hold to get to that point on the pot so that I can do all of that in one fell swoop. I love this. I cannot believe how quickly this is coming together. It's one of those projects that, especially when you're stitching something like a sandstone rock, if you are looking at the individual stitches, you will make yourself crazy, questioning color choices, questioning color placement. This vase was making me crazy, but you need to step back, because when the piece is done, you are, especially as nearsighted as I am, I hold my stitching about 8 inches from my eyes so I can see. once I step back, I am smitten. So I think my plan for this one, because the rocks have a lot of half stitching and go fast, the bushes are more single cross stitch or full cross stitch, regular cross stitch. So I think I'm going to do the vase, then go up to the Pueblo. So that way I can alternate between the rocks up here and the bushes depending on whatever strikes me that particular day. Even if I put this down and step away from it for a while, I am so happy with the progress that I have made. Bought a new pattern. I am in this weird mood where I am torn between wanting to start new things and wanting to keep going on my UFOs, but nothing else is really close to done. And I've spent last year, I got a bunch of stuff finished that had been long-term UFOs or whips or however we want to describe them. This year, I've been working on my big projects for things I had already started. I could totally justify starting something new. But I don't know what I want to do. Whatever I pick, it is okay. Tonight I'm going to go work on this some more. And while I was sitting down to film, I had this over here from another video that I did. Pinker and Pumpkin Quilting has some really tiny little round images that she has finished on doilies. I've been to estate sales with by the bag. I've been to the Goodwill bins with by the pound. I've got some really cute doilies that I'm thinking that I could stitch something cute, put it in the center, and put this on a bag. Maybe tack it up to my wall. Who knows? I love doilies right now. They are one of the things among the many crafty things that have me smiling this week. Thank you for watching. I'm Michelle. This is my romantic tangle. It'll probably be a while before my next Flosstube update. I'm aiming for every 12, 16 days, 2 weeks-ish, but I've got other stuff going on and ready to post, so I'll be around. It's so good to be feeling better.